Hello y'all, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna get my food real quick and then we're gonna start the stream. Be right back.
This is the great state of Texas' third largest city. This is Dallas, and tonight we are live at the home of the NBA's Mavericks and NHL Stars, the American Airlines Center, which tonight will host 12,215 WWE fans at Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash. The #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Seth Rollins, is here. Tonight, he'll sign a contract with the champion Roman Reigns for their epic match at Summerslam. We'll face the spectacular Penta for the championship at Summerslam. We find out tonight, one of these 7 men will win the Gauntlet to earn a title opportunity. Io Sky. Title 2 weeks from Saturday at SummerSlam. Tonight, the Genius of the Sky goes one-on-one with Morgan's Judgment Day teammate, Roxanne Perez.
Alright, we'll be live stream Monday Night Raw, and there's Maxine with Austin Theory.
Health Division regained the tag team titles. Tonight, the new champs are here to celebrate live on Monday Night Raw.
Here we go. Oh, shit. We're starting with Brock. Oh, talk shit, get it. Really? I have a shirt off? Oh, I love it. With security as well? Okay.
This is gonna be something.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman has waved down a group of police officers.
Okay.
To accompany him proposition to the ring tonight. What do you think Lesnar and Heyman are up to? I couldn't tell you. No good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, his advocate, Paul Heyman, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking into the eyes of the Beast. in 2 weeks from Saturday when the epic Summerslam tonight event begins. Lesnar will be locked inside.
That's gonna be a hell of a match.
14 feet high, 5 tons of massive roof. A match that has altered careers and created legends.
Yeah.
Brock inside Hell in a Cell with Oba Femi.
What are you saying? Oh, Oba. 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 I thought they were saying something else.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name
It's Paul Heyman.
introducing the champion of the cage, the beast of the Brocktagon,
Hoorah. Never gets old.
I would also like to call to your attention the fine, upstanding gentlemen of the Dallas, Texas Police Department. Now, you may be asking the question, well, why are the Dallas cops here tonight? And it's a very valid question, and the answer is Oba Femi.
Oba. Hoo. Oba. Oba.
Oba Femi turned down a guaranteed title match against either champion because that's how obsessed he is with Brock Lesnar. I want you to think about the enormity of the statement I just made. He turned down the opportunity to get into the ring with either champion of his choice. That is stalker level. That
Stalker?
is obsessed to an unhealthy degree. That's clinger number 9 territory. Oba Femi is not just a clinger, he's not just obsessed, he's not just a stalker, he is the biggest dummy I've ever met in my entire life.
You cannot say that.
Prove that all you want, but everybody knows that I'm telling the truth. And he's not just a big dummy, he's a really, 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 really big Nigerian dummy that turns down an opportunity for the title because he's stuck a single ex-girlfriend coming after Brock Lesnar.
Oh, shit.
See, I gotta be honest with you. I'm used to people being obsessed with Brock Lesnar. Everyone wants a shootout in the OK Corral. Everyone likes to talk shit. And then they get hit. And then, once they get hit by Brock Lesnar, they're not so obsessed with Brock Lesnar anymore. So, there's a bigger problem at hand. It's not just Oba Femi obsessed with Brock Lesnar. My client, Brock Lesnar, is obsessed with Oba Femi. And ladies and gentlemen, that scares me half to death. I called Brock Lesnar when he's on a hunting trip. I said, Brock, how's the hunting going? And he said, I can't wait to get inside Hell in a Cell with Oba Femi. I called Brock Lesnar when he's in training camp. I said, how's training going, Brock? He said, I can't wait to get inside Hell in a Cell with Oba Femi.
I've seen a lot of people obsessed with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar obsessed with anybody is unhealthy. Brock Lesnar obsessed with Oba Femi leads to what Dallas, Texas is used to. Violence.
Okay.
Now, Oba Femi doesn't want to throw away title shots, and Brock Lesnar may be willing to beat Oba Femi into the ground tonight. But me, I want to protect my money. That's what an advocate does. So to protect my shekels, I went to WWE, and I said, can we please get a no-touch clause before Summerslam, before Hell in a Cell? And that requires a lot of lawyers and paperwork. So I went to a judge here in Dallas that my father knew years ago, and I pulled it more than one favor, and I got a restraining order. A restraining order on Oba Femi.
Wow. Come on, man.
So that Oba Femi cannot come within 100 feet of Brock Lesnar. And the truth be told, I got a restraining order on my own client, Brock Lesnar. And out of respect and years of loyalty to me, I know that Brock Lesnar will please adhere to the restraining order because this beast is a law-abiding citizen.
Who? Oh man. So how is Oba what is Oba gonna do now? This is gonna get interesting. Wow. Run from the ruler. I love that shit. You know, this is not 100 feet, just saying. It is not 100 feet. Not 100 feet. No, the post, not tonight. Right. Gotcha.
Keep away for the ultras.
I came here for a fight tonight. But before I get down to it, I'm going to give you an opportunity to explain what the hell this is.
You want an explanation? It's very simple. You, sir, are in violation of a so ordered by the court restraining order. Gentlemen, do your job.
That's not gonna work well. That is. Oh my. Oh!
What the hell are you doing?
Holy shit!
Oba Femi! Wrecking everyone here in Dallas! The ruler just wiped out Dallas PD! And he's not
Oh my god!
What are these kids? What are you playing at? Running, BSing, low blows, attacking from behind. This is not even, it's not even you anymore. Who is this? Where's the beast? You used to run this place. Now all you do is run away. And as for you, Paul, you have the audacity to tell everybody that I stupidly threw away a title opportunity. Meanwhile, we both know that if I went for it, he would have cost me anyways.
That's
So
true.
here's the deal. Summerslam
Hell in a Cell, Oba Femi, Brock Lesnar, no more games, no more BS, no more low blows, no more running. You can't run from the ruler. You can't run from the destroyer. You can't run from the bringer of war. You can't run from Oba Femi.
What a legendary war we have on tap 2 weeks from Saturday. Two gladiators locked inside of the most sadistic structure ever devised in the cell at SummerSlam. Is Brock Lesnar running scared?
He probably is.
Of Oba Femi.
Love it.
And Corey Graves, the question is, Oba Femi is vicious. He's no nonsense. A side of him we've never seen before.
I understand that Paul Heyman intended on playing some mind games, a little mental warfare prior to SummerSlam. That may have backfired in spectacular fashion for the Beast Incarnate and his advocate.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of SummerSlam, one of the main events will be for the World Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, a rivalry 14 years in the making. Over the next couple of weeks, we will present a multi-part, multi-week series talking about this classic, epic rivalry. We start now with the formation of the group known as the Shield.
So are they going to show Rollins? I mean,
from day one,
Ambrose? Yeah.
set out to make history.
Some justice for upon us.
And from day one, they did just that.
But they're barely showing him.
We changed the way the game was played. And WWE hasn't been the same since.
The Shield with tag team gold.
This is the future. Believe that. And believe in the Shield.
Well, later on tonight, we will take a look
That's
at the
it?
fall of the legendary group known as the Shield. That's before Roman and Seth Rollins make it official tonight.
14 years has led us to this point. It all comes to a head at the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. But tonight in the Big D, Dallas, Texas, we make the match official. Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight Champion, and Seth Rollins sign on the dotted line.
Well, this is official as well. The invitation from the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns. He'll be at Saturday night's main event Saturday at Madison Square Garden. Who's going to join him? The NBA Finals MVP, the Knicks World Champion, Jalen Brunson, will be at Madison Square Garden this coming Saturday night at Saturday night's main event. It takes place on Peacock at 8 Eastern.
Oh shit, I forgot it's this Saturday. Huh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan, the 2026 Queen of the Ring, Io Sky.
Io Sky gets Liv Morgan for the world title at SummerSlam. But first, she has to go through Judgment Day's Roxanne Perez live next on Netflix.
DoorDash for D?
That's me.
Chicken tenders? My chicken tendies!
Where's my remote? Did I leave the remote over there?
At Wingstop, it's all about flavor. Cooked fresh.
That's cool.
Well, later on tonight, we will take a look.
I'm Pat NY. Thanks so much for the $5. It says, where they're now making it clear Hell in a Cell is Brock's last match. They want Oba versus Roman for Mania next year, so they could stretch this feud to like 5 or 7. Well, yeah, I don't think this is Brock's last match, you know, to your point. You're right. I feel like they'd be advertising the shit out of it. Yeah, I think you might be onto something. I don't know if they'll continue having matches, or maybe they just don't announce his retirement. He just disappears. But it's not very much like WWE. Sheep Bob, thanks to the 5, who says Saki is too broke for both Club WWE and Furry Belt. Dude, Club WWE is just not worth it. Dude, what is this? What is the point of this? Like what? I'm Fat Man, Young Majestic, and Dr. Chaltu. Thank all 3 of you for subbing to the channel here on Twitch. Craig Dummy says Heyman didn't need a order for Brock and Oba. We ain't seen Brock again till the match. He's acting like Brock is there every week. Yeah, I'm assuming we get Brock at least one more time, right? Obi says, your reaction if Mox interrupts the contract signing and adds his name? Yeah, I guess I'd pull down my pants and shit my pants in front of all you guys. They'd be a pretty wild reaction. So like 5% of a con man reaction. Will, who says, hey man, hey man, Brock is a law-abiding citizen.
Tonight's WWE Raw, live from Dallas, is brought to you by DoorDash, your door to more. The Judgment Day's Roxanne Perez in the ring, set to take on the genius of the Sky, Io Sky, in one-on-one action tonight. Let's show you how this matchup came about last week. Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez trying to win the Intercontinental Championship from one Sol Ruca.
Right as Sol Ruca attempted to gain the upper hand, to the surprise of no one, the rest of the Judgment Day would make their presence felt. Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez interfering in Intercontinental Championship business, but Io Sky would arrive to even the odds momentarily, which forced Raquel to take her eye off the task at hand, that being Sol Ruca, which left the powerhouse of the Judgment Day susceptible to have her soul snatched by the Intercontinental Champion. And still.
So tonight is another test for one Io Sky, who gets ready for Summerslam. Starts, of course, the epic 2-night event 2 weeks from Saturday in Minnesota. Liv Morgan defends her world title against Io Sky, the woman who beat her in the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament to earn her opportunity at SummerSlam. So matchup underway. We mentioned earlier, from time they've gone one-on-one. Each has a win.
And I'm sure
in this rivalry. The question, Corey, is does Io Sky have the number of everyone in the Judgment Day? Remember, she beat Roxanne in a fatal four-way matchup in the Queen of the Ring tournament. She beat Raquel Rodriguez in the semifinals, and then she beat Liv Morgan in the finals.
You can only answer that one way without disputing. That's to be by Io Sky toppling Liv Morgan at SummerSlam. But if Io's looking past Roxanne, it could be a very, very big mistake for the Queen of the Ring.
Io Sky looking at her world championship at SummerSlam.
I don't get it.
First matchup tonight.
I just don't understand the inconsistency. Good for thee, but not for thou. I don't fucking get it. I really don't fucking get it. And I like England. I really like that team. I'm not saying that
Who
they
are you
would
hanging
have won
around with?
without
You're
it.
hearing these whispers, Cole.
I think
It sounds like
I honestly
BS
think
to
that they
me.
would have.
I have no reason to doubt Roxy's allegiance to the Judgment Day. She's been a great soldier since joining.
I do have a little bit of evidence. Remember, Roxanne Perez did the same type of thing for Liv Morgan a number of weeks ago when she faced Charlotte Flair. Before Flair would face Morgan in the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Roxanne Perez did what she could to weaken Charlotte Flair, but never even got a thank you from Morgan.
Listen, there's a hierarchy within the Judgment Day it seems to be developing, and it's all determined by the value of the gold you possess. And in combination by Perez,
Io Sky with one of her own and a kick out by the Prodigy.
and I don't mean that Liv Morgan is the leader.
Wait a minute, that seems to be what you're inferring.
I'm saying there's a hierarchy, much like in WWE and sports entertainment as a whole. When you're the world champion, all certain benefits. You get to call certain shots.
Well, obviously, the Judgment Day's not a democracy. I don't think anyone in the group voted for Liv to be leader. And by the way, Dominic's a champion too, so by your theory, he should be the leader.
They're a power couple, Cole.
Uh-oh. Io Sky ran right into a right hand by Roxanne. Perez, a former NXT champion, so the tag team gold here on Monday Night Raw. Native Texan from Laredo down on the border. Looking for a suplex. Io Sky looking to block.
Dangerous position for both women. Oh, look at this power from Io.
And Io
Oh my God.
That's what's going to take it. Io wants to topple Liv Morgan and become women's world champion. You need to be ruthless. You need to be aggressive.
Io with it. Roxanne moonsault. Taking out Roxanne Perez. And Io is gaining control of this match. Much to the chagrin of Liv Morgan and Judgment Day.
Do I look like a robot?
And if you're Liv, you gotta be nervous.
Do I make robot noises?
I think eager is a more accurate descriptor.
Well, now Liv Morgan trying to get involved. The official Jessica call over with Roxanne. Perez takes advantage as Io lands in the back of her head on the apron. And out Roxanne going to work on the leg of the genius of the sky.
So,
On this first
now,
one, I'll knock you
can
off.
someone please tell me what I was talking about? I don't know. I stopped listening after robots eat breakfast burritos. You know what? This is good news. Without a job, I can do whatever I want. Whenever I want to do it. After all, this is my house. My rule. Dad, this is my house. And my rule is, if you're going to live here, you have to pull your own weight. What does that mean? You know, help out around here. Do some chores, pay for a few things. I do chores. No, you don't. Well, I pay for things. Like what? I bought leather socks the other day. Red leather. Daffy, you gotta get another job. Relax. A guy like me, I'll have a new job tomorrow. Guaranteed. How's the job search coming? I'm still working on my resume. Let me just close this. I mean, it's under this. It's right here. Here's my resume. Nope. Okay, here's my resume. Oh, sorry, that was definitely not my resume. Here is my resume. Daffy Sheldon Dubb. Education, none. References, none. Skills, none. Work experience. Let's not go there. Are you a complete nitwit? No, I'm a dunderhead. At least according to this internet I use.
Roxanne looking for a home run shot right here. This could do it for Io Sky if Roxy lands it. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex off of the ropes.
Io Sky just looking to survive tonight to afford a serious injury heading into SummerSlam in a couple of weeks.
Io perched up top. Here comes Perez.
Oh, and again, right back to the bad leg. And this has been great precision offense by the Prodigy.
Perez has been laser focused on the knee of Io Sky since before the opening bell. The early moments of this match, and you can see Roxanne motioning toward the knee of Io, saying, I know you're hurt, I'm going to make it worse.
And you can hear the annoying, high-pitched shrill from the world champion Liv Morgan at ringside.
Annoying high.
Oh, went for the moonsault. Io Sky got her legs up, but didn't do more damage.
How about enthusiastic?
Who?
Liv Morgan.
Because her opponent at SummerSlam may not be 100% because of what Roxanne's doing. Maybe Liv will thank Roxanne after tonight.
Sounds like cause for celebration and excitement to me.
12,215 here tonight, American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, as we approach SummerSlam in Minnesota. And Io Sky starting to build momentum. Roll through, stop late in the midsection, and Io getting fired up.
Fighting through the pain on an injured leg. The Genius beginning to roll.
Whoa.
Oh, backbreaker. To the bad knee, however. Cover, hook to the leg, and a kick out, and perhaps delivering the backbreaker to the bad knee caused that hesitation going into the cover.
I think you're absolutely right. Butterfly backbreaker executed to perfection, but there was a delay as Io fought through the pain. And that extra half a second might have been all the time Roxanne needed.
Raquel Rodriguez playing cheerleader at ringside. He blames Io Sky for the Intercontinental Championship loss to Sol Ruca last week. Io now out to the apron, kick to the face of Roxanne Perez. Io again gingerly making her way to the top rope. That is unlike Io Sky. The knee low following her. Sky's gonna fly.
Whoa.
It's a drop kick.
Right on the money. Roxanne is in all types of trouble now.
This place is electric here tonight in Dallas. Liv Morgan with concern in her eyes. This place is coming unglued. Whip with a bullet train attack. Nobody home. Bad knee to the turnbuckle. Perez. Nice deep arm drag by Roxanne. And now again, submission hold in.
Oh.
On the bad leg. The injured leg.
No way Io's gonna tap.
And remember, Liv Morgan, Corey, is demanding the half-crab submission. She's watching this. She realizes Io may have a leg injury. Yeah, now look at her crossface.
Great reversal on the escape from the queen of the ring.
No place for Roxanne to go. Trying to drag herself to the ropes, but she's in the center of the ring.
Oh, man.
That may have just turned Perez's lights out.
And Io Sky saying that's it. Trying to get to the top rope for over the moonsault.
Here comes Raquel and Liv.
And Liv Morgan out. Shoved up the apron by Sky. Raquel Rodriguez. Roxanne Perez from behind. Look at the steel one. Roll up here. Io.
I was about to say. And why?
Beats Roxanne Perez. Here is your winner. Io.
No bell. I swear I swear I think there's no bell.
Io sending Morgan out of the ring and now right back to the bad leg. And the assault now.
This may answer your question, Cole. Io may not make it to SummerSlam at all.
So Ruka.
Here comes some backup. And a full of the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, repaying the favor from last week. Sol Ruca is here.
Is Stephanie gonna come out? Hopefully Stephanie comes back sooner than later.
Some much needed backup.
Mm.
Oh no. The power of Raquel.
Oh, holy.
Raquel.
Oh.
Oh my God. Raquel Rodriguez may have just broken the champion in half. She may have a broken back.
And live.
Oblivion.
Yeah, they need one more person to help.
The Judgment Day. Running waste. She stole Luca and Io Sky.
Roxanne Perez may not have picked up the win, but the Judgment Day certainly appear to be accomplishing the mission anyway.
Io Sky now.
Oh my God.
Morgan just tattooed Io
So no
for the
Stephanie?
Women's World Championship.
No Stephanie?
The Judgment Day laying waste to all of their path. And to your point, Corey, for Roxanne Perez, yes, she didn't get the win, but Liv Morgan got what she wanted. Decimating Io Sky. Less than 3 weeks away from their match at SummerSlam.
Bye.
The question remains, what sort of condition will Io Sky be in by the time we arrive in Minnesota for the biggest party of the summer?
And somebody better check out our Intercontinental Champion, Sol Ruca, who was almost broken in half by Raquel Rodriguez.
Absolute brutality from the Judgment Day tonight.
Well, as you saw, cohesive unit tonight, no strife within the Judgment Day. However, as we saw on SmackDown this past Friday night, some internal strife when it comes to the bloodline.
Tonight, it's all about OTC business. Hey, Solo, how about you bring your ass on out here?
Well, that's not solo, but it is a problem.
You made it loud and clear, I'm not part of this family. But guess what? Blood don't make your ass family. Loyalty makes you family. We gonna put a beat to you, the worst beat the bloodlines ever put on anybody. We, there ain't no we here, Big Jim. This one's on you.
That strength and power was ease. Jim turns it around. He was looking for Solo. Solo found him. But before he can land the strike, Montan coming to eliminate Solo's attack. Oh, talking different. Spear. That does it.
You're not just in the way of bloodline family business. You better listen to me. This time, don't ask for God. But a thing from this next time, I won't stop.
Oh man.
We're waiting to see if Solo's Sokoa will show up here tonight. The new World Tag Team Champions are here. Live along with
Yeah, no Paul. No Paul. Surprisingly. I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised.
So WWE released a brand new title for 1-800-Mr. Whoop That, and it is a custom U.S. Championship title.
$700. Damn.
So WWE released a brand new title for 1-800 Mr. Whoop That, and it is a custom U.S. Championship title, and I got some mixed feelings about it. On the first hand, I think the plates are pretty fire. Now, I like how they put the
You've had a long day at work. Which lounge are you chilling in? Nah, it's too much. Oh, man, hold up. Wait a minute. What? Wait, this is actually the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so far, this is where I'm chilling right here. I mean, dude, you never leave the house anyway. You're banned. Nah, don't hit save. Nah, I'm good. Nah, bro. None of these can compete, chat. None of them. Not even this. The vibe of the first one was absolutely unmatched. No, dude. What'd you do the elevator opening for? It's for added effect, buddy. It's mid. What you talking about?
A SummerSlam takeover is coming to the Minneapolis Convention Center. But
Man, it's too much.
Sunday, August 2nd. 3 days of WWE fandom. Unforgettable experiences.
No!
SummerSlam takeover is free to attend, and Superstar autograph photo ops are on sale now at WWETakeover.com. In the ring, the brand new World Tag Team Champions division. And let's show you how they won the tag team titles last week in a match against the Street Profits.
Closing moments. Logan Paul would introduce Brass Knuckles, or at least attempt to, before being thwarted by the official. Logan, always prepared for any circumstance, had a second. Y'all saw that, the lights.
And he eventually cost
Ooh!
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins fought valiantly. Dawkins would actually obtain the Brass Knuckles, but before they were put to use, Maxine Dupree would stun the Profits and the entire WWE Universe with a low blow and new tag team champion. Ain't rough land.
It just looks perfect. It didn't look perfect.
Dallas, Texas. Give it up for your new tag team champions, Austin Theory and Braun Breaker. And of course, we could not have done it without the newest member of the team, the Vision Queen, Maxine.
Division Queen, Maxine. That rhymes.
Here's the thing.
Oh.
Otis and Tozawa, once teammates with Maxine Dupree at the outlet.
Yeah, Otis and Tozawa. So what is Maxine gonna do?
Maxine,
Can we talk?
Is Maxine turning the vision to get out?
Maxine. What are you doing? Isn't you? You're a wonderful human being because I know. And this guy is all wrong for you. Please. I'm the greatest man.
Guys, I still love you. And I appreciate that. But you gave me a choice. Wait, I know, but listen. You gave me a choice.
You sold out.
You told me that if I was with Austin, then I couldn't be with you guys. I know, but listen. I just don't think that's fair. You don't even know him. Maybe if you try.
Yeah, oh, that's that.
I told you about him, that he is bad news.
Bad news? You literally do not know him.
But I know you. Known you for a long time here, Maxine. I gotta get something off my chest.
What is it?
I have something to say to you. Oh man, this is so funny. Hold on. Rod, is it what I'm hearing, love you? Is it? Boys, come on.
Are you confessing your feelings for Maxine? Is that what he's... What is this, a fairy tale? Is it... What world are you living in, dude? I mean, look at you. Seriously. Hey, they're only booing because they're just like you. A bunch of losers. Look, doesn't matter. People like you don't end up with people like her. All right? So, let's get something straight here, buddy. She's with me now. So keep your fat, disgusting, nasty, musty, crusty. Did I say fat?
Oh.
She's not gonna take it anymore. An Austin Theory about to summon the world. Otis with Paul Breaker for the hat. It's Tozawa Breaker.
Yeah, Tozawa.
Tozawa just shrugged off.
Oh my God.
He just passed over the top. Here comes
No,
Tozawa.
no.
And Tozawa.
Yeah.
Tozawa caught on the gun.
Oh my God. I mean, at least he was safe there. Oh, he's just taking out everybody. Oh my God.
Launching Theory to the sky. And Maxine and Bray can just look on. The tag team champions squashed in the corner by Brother Nose. And Breaker still over the top. And now he can turn his attention to the man that insulted him in front of the wall tonight.
Oh.
Austin Theory with a low blow. Maxine Dupree was suckling on his head.
Really think it would ever be off.
Oh.
That witch.
Oh my. Yeah.
Oh my good God.
Well, I think now Tozawa and Otis are going to be released.
Brass knuckles that started all this last week in that tag team championship match. And Austin Theory on the face of a heartbroken and distraught Otis. All because of her. What a disgusting
You saw that.
human being. If she hurts you, please forgive her. Love makes you do funny things.
You're a loser. He never likes you. No one likes you. You are miserable. Back to the bottom you go.
Okay, you made your point.
You heard this. It's on the door. Who is
Otis and Tozawa physically beaten up tonight, but perhaps suffering more emotionally. And low blow.
Wow.
I've lost so much respect for that woman. Luckily, Michael Cole, Maxine doesn't want your respect. But it looks to me like the Vision has their mojo back. Maxine Dupree preyed on Otis's emotions tonight.
I was distracted. I was looking at you.
And as she preyed on those emotions, Austin Theory delivered a low blow that forever fractured the hearts of Tozawa and Otis here tonight. Listen, nobody asked Otis or Tozawa to come out and interrupt the moment that Maxine was attempting to have with Theory and the Vision. I don't like it either, but the reality of the situation is Maxine's allegiance belongs to Theory. Well, plenty more to dive into this story, but we have breaking news tonight.
As it comes to Survivor Series.
Oh, yes. I thought it earlier. It's going to Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Thanksgiving weekend tradition, the 40th annual Survivor Series, is coming to the Icebox. Vacant Park, the home of the Houston Astros in Houston, Texas, on Saturday, November 28th, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. Tickets go on sale Friday, August 7th at 11 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Central via Ticketmaster. Visit WWE.com/events now to register to be the first to receive pre-sale information for Survivor Series War Games. Ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight on Raw, who will be the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship?
The Intercontinental Championship belongs to the Judgment Day. So after I handle business tonight, I will go into SummerSlam and walk out double champ once again.
A line of frauds is standing between me and the rightful place in SummerSlam. I will stop their bodies and peel my way to SummerSlam, where I will become the new Intercontinental Champion.
My road to redemption leads straight through this gauntlet, onto me delivering on a promise I made a long time ago, when I swore I would win that Intercontinental Championship. And I'm gonna do it in my hometown of Minneapolis,
Oh,
Minnesota.
yeah.
At SummerSlam.
Oh my god, Chad's winning. It's
I plan on continuing to grow my legacy
in
when
his
I stomp
hometown.
out every professional wrestler in this gauntlet. But the legacy of this championship, that will also grow. The second the Intercontinental Championship is on the shoulder of all ego, Ethan Page.
Facing Penta for the Intercontinental Championship, that means the world for me. But tonight, Dragon Lee will fight with the spirit and fire of Lucha Libre.
Say his name and he appears in tonight's Gauntlet Match. 6 other men will be leaving. Penta better start grieving because the world is believing in a new Intercontinental Champion.
Tonight, the Young OG is gonna run the gauntlet. I'm gonna go to SummerSlam, and Penta, I'm gonna beat you, and everybody is gonna say that boy is IC champion.
Okay.
It goes down tonight. Gable, Evans,
Yeah.
Lee, Hendry, Mysterio, Page, and Rusev. 7 superstars, 1 opportunity on the line. Who will challenge Penta at SummerSlam?
Let's get ready to DoorDash!
You gotta throw down, and that's the last shot you got. What do you think we can expect from Jake right now? You've been coaching him all week. Jake did what he told me that would be his foundation run in, and now he's going for the 720 to a big 540, and if he hits that, he's got his backup plan covered. There's 720. Oh, he's got it! Oh man, that was the
impromptu matchup here on Monday Night Raw. Royce Keys versus Jimmy Uso.
Wait, what?
And Royce Keys, his first match ever on Monday Night Raw.
Whoa, what?
Come back from payback. Let's show you, Corey, how this all broke down during the break.
Jimmy Uso was attempting to locate Solo Sikoa, instead found a very, very angry Royce Keys, who teed off on Big Jim on the aisleway, which would prompt General Manager Adam Pearce to make his decision.
Royce, Jimmy, I can see you didn't get enough on Friday, and I can see Dallas is looking for a fight. So Sean Bennett roll in the ring, because we're going to finish it tonight. Big Jim, Royce, you want to fight? You got it. Roll in the ring, because this match starts right now, and it is official.
Royce Keys upset with the way that he lost to Jimmy Uso Friday night on SmackDown. And I'll tell you, this thing is exploded now. It's taken a weird turn as it comes to Royce Keys and the bloodline and his history with this group. Remember, Royce Keys grew up being trained by the Uso's father, Rikishi, the same man who trained Jacob Fatu. As Jimmy Uso delivers a crossbody. Cover now and a kick out. And Corey, what would happen is Fatu and Royce Keys would become as close as brothers over the years.
Unfortunately, in this business, opportunity is the name of the game. And let's be perfectly honest. If you can find yourself anywhere in the orbit of Roman Reigns and his...
You live by a strict code of conduct.
What family's all about. Royce, I'm a huge fan of what this guy's capable of, what he's done in his journey to get here, but Royce needs to keep his nose out of family business.
Oh, well, for months, Solo Sikoa was trying to recruit Royce Keys into the war that he knew was brewing with the bloodline and Roman Reigns at the head of that group. And Keys, who again once started the Usos and Jacob Fatu, his brothers, now finds himself in a war with them as Uso delivers a step-up enziguri. I mean, I admire Royce Keys for wanting to do it on his own, to do it his own way.
I agree with that. Royce's heart is certainly in the right place. But this is one of those instances, it'd be best served to keep his nose out of family business.
Well, I think it's too late, Corey. I really think it's too late. I think Royce Keys has himself in real deep here. Jimmy tries to send him into the steel steps. Keys now. Oh, my goodness. Samoa drop onto our table. Jimmy is taking over. Keys is in trouble.
Losers. Operation Pizza is a go. Ready?
This is Pardon me, neighbors. I know I said I never needed nothing from nobody, but could I possibly use your microwave to heat my frozen dinner?
Don't get involved. He's standing right there.
Where's your microwave?
I thought you said something.
No.
Oh, thank goodness. I mean, it's ready.
Okie dokie. Well, thanks, neighbors. Let's never do this again. Out of my way, big face.
And with the extra point, we will have a tie ball game. Of course, in this reign, the extra point is not on.
Sorry. Code of conduct.
Apparently, no power means no hot water. You mind if I grab a quick shower? I'll just be in and out. Sorry it took so long. Wound up taking a long bath after the quick shower. I won't bother you again.
Was he wearing my robe? Yeah, he used your bathroom.
Oh, after the...
This won't work.
toothbrush. Good for fighting tartar, but bad for when you lose power. Whoa, what you watching? Ah, I've seen this movie. Yeah, she dies at the end. Ooh, almost forgot. One of you's got to wake me up at 4:30 in the morning. Now, when you're waking me, you got to do it very gentle-like. I'm a sensitive sleeper. I also tend to have night terrors. So, trust me on this. You do not want to wake me.
And we are back on Monday Night Raw in front of over 12,000 tonight in Dallas, Texas at the American Airlines Center. As this thing has exploded between Royce Keys and the Bloodline, it's Jimmy Uso one-on-one with Keys in this new matchup. Big power slam by Keys, who's starting to build momentum now.
WWE fans here in Dallas rallying behind Royce Keys, and wait just a second.
Well, this is the parking garage here at American Airlines Center. And it's the arrival of the Samoan werewolf, Roman Reigns' watchdog.
Batu.
Batu is here.
Oh shit.
Keys once again hoisting up Big Jim, who escapes out the back, and a super kick to Keys. And Jacob Batu's on his way out here, Cole.
Yeah, I think Royce Keys has got more problems than just Jimmy Uso. Oh, the sky high by Keys. Collar on Jimmy. Almost had him kick out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we're solo. We're solo. Or what about LA Knight?
Forced into the bloodline, and now, as loyal as all of them, I try to get him. I try to get him. Jacob saying, I tried to warn Keys, stay out of the family business. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this to you. Oh, this is heartbreaking in many ways.
This is hard to watch.
Oh my.
Oh my God, no.
Jacob wants to end this man's
Oh,
career.
shit.
Jacob! Stop! Hey, stop! Hold on! Stop!
It's getting interesting. This is really.
Stop, all right? You listen to me. Don't do that to him, all right? Leave him alone. I get it. I understand now, okay? I understand. I was lost. I left my family. I was being stupid.
No.
Now I understand. But I always know that blood is thicker than water. So I'm coming home to the family.
Oh. Shit. Nah. He's lying. Nah. Spike. Right there. Spike. Oh my god!
Samoan Spike to Jimmy.
Oh. I knew he was lying.
Here tonight.
He's just laughing.
Solo again, besting his older brother Jimmy.
Yo, not so fast, buddy. Not so fast. Oh, Royce.
And Royce Keys back into the fight.
Where's Jay?
Man, this thing has gone from bad to worse
Oh.
Super kick.
Get the chair.
Keys.
Get the chair.
And now Solo.
Death grip. Yeah, not a good idea.
Solo Sikoa, he made his bed, Corey. Solo made his bed tonight.
Oh. Oh.
The ultimate betrayal of the bloodline. And another man.
And with another chair, LA Knight.
Years, LA Knight.
Ooh. Where's Jay? Oh. Oh.
They just pissed it off. Well, that'll stop Jay. Sends the werewolf out of the ring.
Returning the favor. Returning the favor. But where has Jay been? That's my question.
Yo, Liz. Come on, bitch. I know both of you from last week, so if you want to come up and get another, come up. Because if you think that was enough, if you think I got everything that I need to get out of here, no. So what I'm gonna need, Jimmy Uso, I need you in this ring.
Jimmy?
Jacob Plateau, I need you in this ring. And I'm sick and damn tired of the whole bloodline. So what I need you to do is I need you to call the unfortunate event Jey Uso. Call him, because I need him here too. What I'm telling you is I'm done with the games. I'm done with the bloodline. But what I really... I don't have to do it by myself.
He's getting the help this time.
So I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Jimmy, Jay, Jacob. I'm thinking Royce Keys.
Is it gonna be Saturday's main event?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop loading. I want. Fuck. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I already don't. Bro. This is despicable, isn't it? This is so stupid. No, actually. I couldn't get to fucking know where it is.
All back. I'm tired of the whole blood.
Yeah.
I'm even thinking Solo Sikoa. You know what I'm thinking? Me, and I'm thinking
Summerslam. Thank you.
Because you can all walk down here, get smacked back to factory settings. We can put the bloodline in the rearview mirror with everybody saying,
Yeah.
Well, you can't beat them. Join them. What's the old adage, Corey? The enemy of an enemy is my friend. An alliance of absolute necessity. Will the bloodline accept the challenge?
They will. It is SummerSlam. At least it's not Saturday Night's main event.
One second, right? Big guy, small brain.
Holly.
Now that is what I call a vision for the future.
Happy?
Happy, ecstatic.
Ooh, proud?
I'm more than proud, especially of all of you. Braun Breaker tonight showed everyone you don't mess around with Braun Breakers. Logan Paul is healing faster than Conor McGregor. You stand by your woman, which makes me very proud of you, young man.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
All back together now?
You know, that's a great question. Maxine was so magnificent tonight. What the hell do you need me for?
What was that? Your guess is as good as you want. Did Heyman just hand over the reins to Maxine? Did Heyman just walk out on the vision?
Well, listen, Paul Heyman's got a lot on his mind, right? Because his other client, the Beast Brock Lesnar, is going to face Oba Femi. 2 weeks from Saturday, the epic two-night SummerSlam begins in Minnesota. And Oba and Brock are going to be locked inside Hell in a Cell.
Inside Hell in a Cell.
Structures ever divide. Inside Hell in a Cell.
If you need me there, I will be there. Absolutely. Hey, let me call you back. Thanks. Well, I don't know if you were worried about it. You certainly didn't look like you were, but if you were, don't be. Heyman was bluffing. Okay? Phony restraining order, phony police officers, all mind games.
I knew.
Yeah.
I knew. You know what that tells me? They're afraid. Because he remembers what I did to Brock at WrestleMania. And if he thought that was bad, wait till he sees what I do to him inside Hell in a Cell.
He's worried. You could be universally loved.
Interesting.
Side effects such as cancer, fever, muscle
Oh,
rash, parasitic
stomach,
infection,
bro,
or
it's
heart and circulation
hurting
problems
like
have been
that.
reported.
Talk to an allergist about Zerlin today.
Today's a bucket list. The $10 one. Monday nuggets. Tuesday fried chicken. Wednesday wings. Thursday tenders. Friday nuggets again. Now that's living life to the fullest. Get $10 bucket in a day from KFC.
Mess around with Braun.
Paying less for less ain't a good deal.
Paul is healing
It's just
faster.
less, but when you pay less and you get more, that's a good deal. And that's Straight Talk price. Straight Talk's always been the same price since they started, back in 2009. And they always offer free 5G phones for new and existing customers on America's most reliable 5G network. Straightforward, always. Find it in the same place you've always found straightforward prices.
Switch to Straight Talk Wireless, and now plans starting at just $25 a month, exclusively at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
What the hell do you need me for?
Are you okay?
Yeah, this faction's lame now. This faction's done. It's done. This faction's fucking dead.
Let me talk to you. Life inside the ring can be a grind.
So outside the ring, we like to let loose.
Like tearing into a drum solo.
Or going full throttle with the EST. Oh yeah!
And living it up in retirement, that's a given.
Don't you mean it just snapped?
Once you stop at racetrack,
Snap into a Slim Jim.
no other stop will do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like Disney Plus or TV shows like
Well, ladies
Oh,
and
Bailey.
gentlemen, Monday Night Raw is live tonight in front of over
Bailey.
12,000 at the American Airlines Center
I
in
need to hear
Dallas
this.
on Netflix and presented by DoorDash. Well, in the ring is Bailey.
Lyra, can you please come out here right now?
She's gonna change her song because this is a face theme.
Once again failed to win the Women's Tag Team Championship.
And I like her new looks.
Snapped on her longtime friend and mentor, Bailey, and
snapped is the understatement of the year.
Look at her. Oh my God.
happened to Lyra Valkyria. We saw the interview a couple of weeks ago where she looked like she'd gone off the deep end. Obviously deranged, and what is that come down between her and Bailey? He looks like the sea hack from Widow's Bay.
Are you gonna say anything? You can't even look at me, or?
And she's around makeup. That's the thing.
Look, I brought you out here because the relationship that I had, I thought that we could be honest with each other and say face to face what we truly mean and apologize.
Apologize! You should be the one apologizing to me for holding me back for an entire year! No, this is what you do. You always do this. You come out here and you make it look like you're this victim. Poor Bailey. Poor Bailey. Bailey's friends always leave her in the dust. I've been stabbed in the back too. I just don't come out here and make it my entire personality. And you know what? Maybe if you weren't so obsessed with all your past friendships, failures, you'd be able to take a step back and see all of your problems. Right? Yeah, no. You're gonna let me talk right now. And when I say this, look at me. Look at me because I want to look you in the eye and say this. Everything I've ever made you feel good about, I was lying. You're not a locker room leader. You are a doormat.
Oh.
Your face does not belong on the posters. You do drag down every single person you work with, and you have always been the worst of the 4 horsewomen.
Oh. Huh.
Look, I should have known that bringing out here was a big mistake because you clearly are just like everybody else. You're not as special as you think you are because you're saying all this to the first ever Women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah.
To a Royal Rumble winner. And one half of the first ever Women's Tag Team champions.
Yeah.
So guess what? Lucky for you, I'm gonna add to my accomplishments and add beating your ass inside Madison Square Garden to it. Because I talked to Adam Pearce, and it looks like I'll see you at Saturday night's main event.
And Bailey was ready for it.
What a cheap shot by Lyra, and now Bailey is going after Valkyria.
Bailey has the opportunity to let out all of her frustrations in Madison Square Garden, with Lyra getting the upper hand once again.
And maybe Lyra Valkyria is the one who's going to take out Bailey. Maybe this is a fight Bailey shouldn't have asked for.
A Bailey to belly.
With a belly to belly to belly.
Lyra Valkyria.
She's gonna debut a new song on
Corey Bailey has
on
to be
Saturday.
exhausted of everyone stabbing her in the back.
Because this is a
Using
face
them
team,
as
not a heel.
stepping stone in their career. Saturday night's main event, where we also witness a side of Bailey we've never seen before.
Probably.
Pitting John Cena against rivals. These one-off mini-series things. And then you deliver good matches. You get Randy. You get R-Truth.
Cena and Ron Cena are putting on a fight here in Tampa.
You get Chunk.
Pop delivered to GTS, but there's no official.
Cody at SummerSlam was supposed to beat Virtue into it. The fans beat him to the point.
And Cena delivers it.
You want John back? No problem.
You wanted the best, well, you got him tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the return of the critically acclaimed documentary series WWE Unreal Season 3. And it comes your way a week from tomorrow, right here on Netflix. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we continue our multi-part, multi-week series. The rivalry, the history between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Okay. Chapter 2, the breakup.
We had everything in front of us. There was no reason to ruin what we had.
This was the hardest decision I have ever had to make. But it was the best decision I've ever made.
I mean, he's not wrong. After the breakup, they both got successful.
To this point, tonight we make it official. Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins, his challenger at SummerSlam, signed on a dotted line live tonight.
Dominate.
Intercontinental Championship, #1 contender, Gauntlet Match. Introducing first.
I'm surprised Dominic's the first one.
Judgment Day, the Triple A Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
39 kicks off the Pabon match. Who's going to SummerSlam to meet Penta? Find out live next.
This is Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty.
Vámonos ahora, no stand by.
Be one of the first.
선생님, are you serious right now? 뭐? 딱지치기 해보셨죠? 반대로 제가 이기면 저에게 10만 원을 주시면 됩니다.
How do they get the original actors to say speed?
성공을 양보하겠습니다.
You're one of a kind, aren't you? You want to see my ass shape? Oh! You like that?
No.
Why?
wash my hands first. Oh well.
Seth? Oh my god! Enzo! Enzo and Cass! Enzo and Cass! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What happens when the whole world calls you can't mess?
Yo!
What happens when the whole world is wrong?
8-3. That's SummerSlam. No, right?
Can't wait to see that. Meanwhile, SummerSlam is presented by
Yo.
Gears of War. E-Day. Emergence begins October.
Oh my god!
And by Wingstop. Made to order. Always fresh. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. And by Chase Freedom, the official credit card of SummerSlam. Speaking of SummerSlam, the winner of this gauntlet match, ladies and gentlemen, will face Penta for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. Kicking things off, the first 2 men of 7 to compete. Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Joe Hendry, and J.D. McDonough, Dominic's Judgment Day cohort, is out here at ringside. Maybe J.D. should be worried about Danhausen and their match this coming Saturday night at the Garden at Saturday night's main event.
I'm sure JD is completely confident in his abilities come Saturday night's main event. Tonight, JD's responsibility is keeping Dirty Dom motivated.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Joe Hendry in their first ever career gauntlet matches here tonight. For Dominic Mysterio, a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. He's the man who lost the Intercontinental title to Penta Corey.
I don't know why you keep bringing up old history like that, Michael.
August 3rd, okay, so we're going to see Big Cass
the reigning AAA
the day after
Well, that
SummerSlam.
has nothing to do with what we're fighting for here tonight.
No.
I think your point. Joe Hendry,
Enzo?
who has never ever competing for an Intercontinental Championship in his career, could get an opportunity. This is the first gauntlet match.
Simon, the founder of iPixel, is pissed because he knew Tekla for years before he passed
Years here
away.
in WWE. And again, the rules, these 2 men start. All 7 men will enter the ring. When you're eliminated,
Bro,
you're back to the locker.
Big Cass, Enzo fucking Amore. I'm excited. August 3rd, I thought it was SummerSlam. No, it's the Raw after SummerSlam.
Big front by Dirty Dom. Joe Hendry now. Nice hip toss by Hendry.
Why didn't they keep it a surprise, though?
NXT
That's my
champion, former
question.
TNA World Champion, delivers a neck breaker to Dominic Mysterio. Covered out on Dirty Dom and a kick out. And Dirty Dom going to take a breather, asking for no timeouts. There are no timeouts.
This is completely understandable strategy, Cole. Dirty Dom is prepared to face 5 more opponents.
All right, with WWE Superstars, when these guys came in with a lot of
would
hype,
only
these
have to face one.
this is
You know, you're supposed to be unbiased.
I am unbiased. I just...
it's very technically.
Hey, I don't like Joe Hendry. On the end of this J.D. McDonough.
Henry had to come over here, spill my beverage all over our announce desk and our equipment. I'm just trying to... Oh, no! Be unbiased.
Henry driven shoulder first. Into the steel steps by Mysterio. And Dirty Dom's taking over.
But even though he's getting pushed through right now, he's getting all the attention. mention, I still can't finish the story. That's Cody Rhodes, clearly.
Mysterio sends Henry back into the ring and dominant in control. There's Gale's luchadores. The king of the luchadores, Dirty Dom.
This one is a very
pretty good at this match. We're working on it, practicing it. Ready to kick a mania. Verano Descandalo. Check out AAA every Saturday night on WWE. Oh, official YouTube. Henry Irish whip into the corner by Dirty Dom.
At the head of the table.
And JT McDonough looks on. Is this a movie plot? You saw the damage Judgment Day. We did. Sold Luca and Leo Sky earlier tonight with more than Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
The United States champion lining it up.
Liv Morgan defends her title against Leo Sky at Summerslam. Her boyfriend Dominic has an opportunity to qualify for an Intercontinental Championship match.
It could be the greatest SummerSlam of all time, Cole. Could you imagine Liv defending the Women's World Championship, Dirty Dom challenging for the Intercontinental Championship as the Mega Champion?
Now Joe Henry is going to out-muscle Dominic. He delivers a knee in the midsection.
What a tall task for Joe Henry when he's given up about a 2-decade experience advantage for Dirty Dom.
Okay, whatever. Dominic went for the tornado DDT. Henry able to block. And now Joe digging down deep.
It's been going on for like a year and a half. Some guy
and begins to get the upper hand on Mysterio.
That YouTube comment was the top comment for the next like 700 videos that I made. I am a grown-ass man.
Looking to push the pace
Why
here.
y'all want to watch me boil up? Like, to a degree, that's weird. That's weird.
And a fall-away slam to Mysterio.
It has to. We're going to have to pace this up.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Can't stand when he does that.
Deliver on that expectation and something might not be anytime soon.
And I'll tell you that there, what a shot. How about the angle? Presenting a distraction. Dominic Mysterio with Hazagory. Drops Joe Henry into position. Pushes one on.
Dirty Dom making the climb to the top.
Wow. Who's next? Sorry, Joe.
I don't know why you're giving all the credit to JD.
Pabon.
Dirty Dom executed the maneuver.
And next up, the Yogo
Let's go. Who's winning?
That is...
Publish this when I've passed away.
If you're watching this, I'm not with you anymore.
Here you go.
That is...
I think we have actually genuinely witnessed. Ever wondered where you're
Watches Santi's channel right now. I think for Santi to finally oil himself up and expect me to do a shooting star press is a little, I think it's a good negotiation.
Is an absolute crime. He helped Dominic beat Joe Hendry, and now he just took out Javon Evans behind the official's back.
I purposely started high so that I wouldn't.
It's such a crime. Why don't you go find some of those
Because I knew
comps that Heyman and Corey tonight. Maybe they can handle the situation. JD's done nothing wrong with supporting his Judgment Day brother.
Boiling up. So here we are. I've been cornered.
And it's getting worse.
Listen.
Oh, God, Corey, my eyes are wide open. I see the reality of the situation for what it is. This is a gauntlet match. The winner, whoever runs the gauntlet. Cody's Penta at Summerslam.
If I can come up with people, if I went from 500 and something pounds to being able to come out that
the young OG scrambling to get Dom back inside of the square circle.
Let's make a deal and
the red dot finds the mark. Covered by Evans.
Pulling away. Gonna kick out by Mysterio.
Watching Santi's channel.
Seven men in this gauntlet match. The last one standing. Intercontinental Championship opportunity. 2 weeks from Saturday as SummerSlam's two-night event begins. And again, JD McDonough trying to get involved. JD didn't do anything.
Damn.
Madonna gonna capitalize.
No, that's not again, bro. He's gonna run.
He's not on the street.
Oh, curse.
Dominic was cursed. I don't think that worked out the way Danhausen wanted to. Wrong corner, buddy.
Yeah, wrong quarter.
Take care of Danhausen, the man he meets Saturday at Saturday night's main event. Meanwhile, Dominic.
Oh, OG Cutter. Yeah.
Dominic Mysterio has been eliminated. What do they say about Penta?
Ooh, Dragon League.
Dom didn't curse anybody, Michael Cole. Dragon Lee up next. The embodiment of Lucha's spirit. Dragon Lee and Javon Evans in the next match in the Gauntlet.
Keep your eyes on the skies in this one from the top. Here comes the Dragon. Lee able to roll through. Here comes Evans giving chase, dumped up.
Oh, and what a kick by Lee. Dragon Lee picking up the pace. Two high flyers in this one.
Here comes Lee.
Gonna spread his
Dragon!
With fire. Dragon Lee. Javon Evans. Who's going to win back to the Gauntlet?
There's only one.
What's their SummerSlam machine? You're speaking of AAA. Did you see it's official? The Wepa King is now in AAA. I think he looks solid there. That Danhausen's a merch.
Watch the FIFA World.
There, brother. Yeah, why don't you do that? Brother. Break Breaking, WWE will stop having physical wrestlers in the ring. They will now be digital. You know, you say this and you send this in as a meme, but like...
Drake scheduled to face Naomi. The former women's champion, Io Sky.
Yes!
Will Stephanie cement her meet scheduled to face Naomi? The former women's champion, Io Sky.
Yes!
Will Stephanie cement her meteoric rise? Or will Io's historic year get even better? We'll find out in 3 weeks because it is official. We crown a brand new women's world champion live on ESPN at WrestlePalooza.
Thank you, God.
So it happens 2 weeks from Saturday, the first premium live event on ESPN.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre.
In the Women's World Championship up for grabs. Who will be the champ? Io Sky.
Did you see that we have a gauntlet match? Yes. A gauntlet match. Out of all those names, does anybody like pique your interest not named Chad Gable? Because I have somebody that actually piques my interest.
Or Penta. All right, guess the wrestler. 60 seconds. Go.
Male or female?
I got so...
You guys, read.
There's championship match.
Oh my God! What is happening? What a start to the... Oh my God! What is happening? What a start to this episode! What? Dude, I got like goosebumps.
The Gauntlet Match on Raw continues.
Now,
The winner
when it comes to dance, I think we're just kind of back to square one.
Have
you ever seen
What is something that WWE can do?
Dude, are they actually gonna do double duty? Dude, I have no idea what they're doing with Oba. I have no clue what they're doing with
But only
Oba.
because I know that both of these superstars are aware of the situation. You don't want to go full speed ahead as soon as you enter the gauntlet. You need to reserve energy. It's of the utmost importance.
Summerslam, Minneapolis.
So while both men are capable of flying, of speeding up the pace of the match, this is exactly what I expect.
There's no way he can do double duty. There's no way.
Holy shit!
Javon Evans just hip toss Dragon Lee into the timekeeper's area. And Javon has talked a lot, Cody, about being aggressive, about having that newfound edge. Well, I don't remember the last time I saw that look in the eyes of a young OG who's gonna fly.
Oh my God!
Locked himself into the front row and nearly broke Dragon Lee in half in the process. Javon Evans pulling out all the stuff.
Oh! Jeez.
This is what an opportunity to win your first singles title in WWE will do for you. And that's what Evans is trying to do. Javon springboard, top roll, runs into a super kick that floors Evans. Cover by Lee. Evans stays alive. Take another look at the distance covered by the young OG. And then followed up with a springboard that Dragon Lee was well prepared for. Two of the most exciting superstars in Monday Night Raw today. Dragon Lee. Jumping Lana by Dragon Lee. Now he's got to get Evans back in the ring and try to pick up the win. Uh-oh, Evans blocked. Dragon Lee.
Shit.
Evans got spiked. Cover. Evans takes it again. Rest of this place. Over 12,000 on their feet in Dallas. Take another look. After several attempts, Dragon Lee finally lands the tornado DDT. Spiked Evans right on the crown of his skull. But the young OG showing he's got enough grit to keep this thing going. Young OG tonight. Dragon Lee
Javon Evans understand what's at stake. No friendship tonight. Release German by Lee. How much does Evans have left? Dragon Lee met him there. This could spell disaster for the young OG. Enziguri between the shoulder blades. Lee making the climb.
Oh my God.
Has been eliminated. What a performance by Dragon Lee. And Javon Evans survives.
What a match.
And what a match. I'd love to see them run that back one day. Show respect. Well, no rest for the weary. The man who tapped out Dragon Lee last week is now going to go toe-to-toe with Javon Evans.
Rusev!
Rusev in ambush, an attack from behind. Evans is waiting for him to come up the entranceway, and Rusev assaulted him.
Brilliant misdirection by the Lion of Bulgaria.
Oh, we're still missing Paige and Gable.
Javon Evans, Rusev with a golden opportunity.
What if Paige and what if Paige and Rusev face each other? That's going to be a little interesting to watch, since they're technically teaming.
Introducing the all-new Callaway Quantum Irons with a modern 360 undercut that delivers consistent distance across the entire face. Experience a quantum leap.
Fight another word. Lola, stop. You need to stop talking. We're in one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Let's take a deep breath, look around, and just take it all. Over here.
That's a great...
Wait, are we talking?
Has dominated the early going of this gauntlet matchup between Rusev and Javon Evans. Evans is worn down. This is his third match in this gauntlet series, and Rusev has taken advantage.
Also got to factor in
Rusev sneak attacked the young OG to begin this portion of the gauntlet matchup. Oh, there's a lot of motivation as well for Rusev, Corey. He's a three-time United States champion, but Rusev has not held a singles title since 2019 in WWE. He'd have an opportunity to do that if he can win the gauntlet and face Penta at Summerslam. Evans able to slip out the back door. Rusev sent into the turnbuckle. Evans looking to steal one here. Rusev kicks in one. Kick to the chest. Evans trying to pick up the pace. Rusev has been able to floor Evans, at least momentarily, with a constant assault on the back. But for a sunset flip, Rusev trying to hang on. Evans trying everything left in his tank. Evans, oh, and Evans moves out of harm's way. Now he's got a chance. Kick to the shoulder of Rusev. I didn't think that would be enough. You see some desperation creeping in perhaps for Evans. Rusev set over the top rope to the floor. High risk, high reward, but has more damage been done? Evans exhausting everything left in his body in order to take out Rusev. Rusev missing wildly. And Javon. Right between the eyes.
Man.
Let's take another look.
That was just beautiful by Javon.
Trip outside to flatten Rusev, but this gauntlet match rolls on. Yeah, 2 men remain in the gauntlet match. Chad Gable, Ethan Page. What one will they enter? We'll find out. Whoever survives this matchup will face them. And now Rusev. The power planting. Javon Evans. Cover. And a kick out by Evans again. We are learning a lot about the grit of Evans.
Oh, the accolade.
Rocks in the accolade. Submission move in on Javon Evans. Does Evans have anything left? Does Evans have
Oh, I thought he
anything
tapped.
left?
Oh,
Trying to
no.
make it to the bottom rope. Trying to somehow survive. Come on, Javon. Fighting desperately.
He got it.
And that just tipped Rusev off.
Yeah, the back. That hurts.
Into the accolade. This time
Oh, man. It's over by Javon. It's over. It's over.
Hang in there, Javon.
It's over. No way in hell. No way. How? How? that was a painful accolade that he put in.
Javon Evans proving to the world how hungry he is. Javon's got a chance. Gonna go for the big and ran into a right
Yep,
hand.
it's done for now. It's done for.
Once again with the accolade, and I believe the dream may be over for Javon Evans.
He's like, no. Yeah.
Get in there, Eddie. I think Javon's out. The other team trying to show signs of life. This crowd trying to win all the time. Does Javon Evans have something left? Anything? He's going to do his knees. He's going to do it again. Performance by Evans. But Rusev, though, wrestles him back down to the mat. And now in firm control.
Wow.
All the oxygen flow to Evans. And the young OG's done for. Okay, break the damn hold, Rusev. It's over.
Javon Evans has been eliminated.
Damn. What a fight by Javon. What a fight.
And now Rusev will take on Chad Gable. And in recent weeks, there's been no one loss between these two. And Gable going right after Rusev. Gable makes it another German suplex. And again, another yet to release. Gable wanted the chaos theory. Wow, what a throw by Gable. Cover now. Rusev powers out. Gable made it really clear, his dream to win his first ever singles championship in WWE at SummerSlam in his hometown of Minneapolis, in his home state of Minnesota.
But Gable still has to get through Rusev and Ethan Page to do so from the top.
Rusev catches Gable, down goes Gable, planted by Rusev. Here's the cover, hook to the leg, it's not enough.
Man, but when McMahon asked to see Punk's bad guy face, he started laughing, and that was the end of it. Mysterio has never wrestled as a heel in WWE.
Let's get ready to DoorDash!
Thought about turning heel on Dom. Mysterio's colleagues didn't think Ray would be believable as a heel. Evan colleagues didn't think Ray would be believable as a heel, so the idea was scrapped. Evan Bourne's WWE from 2008 to 2014. Because of his high-flying moveset and underdog persona, he never tried to be a heel. Similar, WWE wrestling moveset and underdog persona, he never tried to be a heel. Similarly, WWE never turned Kim Duggan heel, likely because they saw how bad it went for WCW. WWE wrestlers who never turned heel. Kelly Kelly wanted to turn heel, and even pushed the idea to Vince McMahon. But when McMahon asked to see Punk's bad guy face, Kelly started laughing, and that was the end of that. Rey Mysterio has never wrestled as a heel in WWE, but he did consider turning. When Rey so dominated WWE, Mysterio thought about turning heel on top.
Eat mac and cheese for every meal. Let me drown in a cauldron of mac and cheese for every meal. Eat mac and cheese every meal for a week or what? It's hamburgers for every meal for a week. Oh, no, I'm taking mac and cheese. No mac and cheese. Give up pizza forever. No. You're going to have to take me. Buddy, you're going to have to take me. Give up pizza. Take me instead. What are you talking about? Give up. Nah, take me. Give up burgers forever. Oh, and see ya hamburgers. Eat a large pizza all by yourself. Or let me guess, share a large pizza with the third person that pops up after you hit share and more. Or eat a bucket of fried chicken all by yourself. Oh, never mind. Okay, that changes literally everything. Wait a minute. I'd rather eat a whole pizza by myself. I mean, chicken. Yeah. Eat mac and cheese for every.
Free dessert?
Sure. Okay.
Here's your dessert.
Thank you.
Your eye.
Okay.
Do you remember where we met?
On the street.
Have you tried this before?
No, never. You really deserve it. Hey, you're viral.
Today we saw a cleaner on the street, so we brought him inside for some hot mochi dessert. He asked about his life and he told us where he lived.
On the street.
He asked if we had access to clean drinking water.
No, never.
He was so touched by our kindness and could not hold back his tears. Visit Fun Talk in Richmond so we can keep changing lives every day.
Hi, would you like to come in for free dessert? Son, I got your baby.
You're not taking care of my son.
Sorry to say this, but it's too late for me to do anything for you.
Gauntlet match, Rusev, Chad Gable. The winner of this match will advance to take on the final competitor tonight. Ethan Page, Rusev's buddy, his tag team partner. And for Chad Gable, a ton of pressure, as we mentioned earlier.
It's gonna be Gable and Page in the
matchup tonight.
last two.
Self-imposed, Cole. That might be what's driving Chad Gable, but Gable really only has to blame himself for the past year or so.
Well, I'm talking about the fact that opportunity to perform in his home state of Minnesota, his hometown of Minneapolis, to battle for a singles championship. He's never won one in his career. The Intercontinental title against Penta, and a championship that Chad Gable obsessed over for a year, which led to his downward spiral. And now Gable from the top rope, flying, blows line by Gable. You mentioned it earlier, Gable's redemption tour. Critical moment. You know, Penta is somewhere looking on to see who we'll defend against in the biggest party of the summer. It begins 2 weeks from Saturday, the epic two-night event, Summerslam. Not sure you want to get into a slugfest with Rusev. Cinder block. Right hands from Rusev, but Gable answering. Vicious overhand strikes with Pirotazos. Gable picked up in Mexico. After the angle slam, Rusev able to rake the eyes, I believe. The official didn't see it much. Got kicked by Rusev. Cover. Now they'll look for the accolade. They took out Javon Evans. Who will take out Chad Gable? Gable trapped in the center of the ring in the clutches of the Lion of Bulgaria. Yeah, Chad Gable's dream about the turning of a nightmare. Gable trying to fight out of this. Trying to make it to a bottom rope. Gable managed to get his knees under himself, which will mitigate the pain of this submission. Look at where the fingers are placed, into the eyes of Gable. Gable, though, slips out from behind. And Chad.
Oh. That was okay.
Rusev's neck struck the top buckle. Gable with a victory roll. Shoulders down.
Got him! Oh, okay. I didn't think he was gonna end like that.
Not gonna take this defeat gracefully.
And Ethan Page is gonna be happy.
Chad Gable for his fight. And that's entrant in the Gauntlet Match. Friends are formed. All ego Ethan Page. As Rusev continues to punish Chad Gable with the accolade. And lead Gable a sitting duck for Ethan Page. Rusev serving up Chad Gable on a silver platter for the greatest North American. Sorry to disappoint you, Cole. You're not going to get it tonight.
Oh.
Page with a kick to the face. A quick cover on Gable. To go to Summerslam and a kick out by Chad. Page in his first career gauntlet match, but he's only got to win one. Cover. Gable again, the near fall for Page. Page's first gauntlet match could lead to Page's first SummerSlam, could lead to Page's first token of excellence, the Intercontinental Championship. One of these two men will face Penta.
This is what you love? Hey! Stop making it so hard for you! Stop making me work tonight! Stay down! Stay down and make this easy for me!
Oh.
Gable! No quit inside Chad Gable. 2012 U.S. Olympian. Ingrained in his blood, the no quit attitude. But that the accolade by Rusev and then the shenanigans after the match may have done Gable in.
I have a good authority that Ethan Page actually declined several invitations to compete for Canada in the Olympics.
I think he actually trained for it at one point in his career.
He did train, he was chosen and said, no, I'm too good for that.
Zach Wheeler of the Olympics.
I see what you did there.
Gable with that elbow to Ethan Page.
A little too close with the moonsault. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's why.
But Gable turns it into an ankle lock. And Page rolls through.
Page had it scouted, well prepared to escape the ankle lock boot by Gable.
Oh, what a quick breaker.
The confidence breaker. Cover now.
Confidence breaker.
Kick out by Gable.
Ethan Page is just, he's
frustrated that he wasn't able to put Gable away quickly
using new moves every single week.
Perhaps I could envision a situation where Ethan Page expected this last phase of the Gauntlet match to be something of a cakewalk. But here comes an egoplex to end it.
Try the egoplex.
Angle slam.
Angle slam by Gable. Cover. Page kicks out. It would only have been appropriate if Ethan Page used the egoplex to advance to SummerSlam in Minnesota, the home of the late great Mr. Perfect.
Big right hand by All Ego stops Gable's upward ascent.
And now Page, top rope. Chad Gable trying to counter. Precarious situation for both of these men here. Might be looking for that avalanche body slam that Page has used. Penta's felt this. Gable though able to slip back down to the mat. Applied. Page in trouble. Walls through. Gable still got it locked in. Got it locked in good. Page trying to make it to the rope.
Gable's gonna snap Page's leg.
Back to the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
One step closer to the screen.
Here is your winner by submission, Chad Gable.
Corey, the stage is set. In his home state of Minnesota, in his hometown of Minneapolis,
Yeah.
Chad Gable has a chance to win his first singles title.
Chad Gable able to fend off Rusev first.
Ew, that was clean how Gable did that.
And once Gable had the ankle lock cinched in, it was simply a matter of time. All ego left with no options but to submit. And Chad Gable has punched his ticket to the biggest party of the summer in Minnesota.
Yeah.
And the United States Olympian will now challenge the dominant Intercontinental Champion Penta for the gold at SummerSlam.
Penta's there.
Champion, Penta in the ring to go face to face with a SummerSlam challenger. This has become very intriguing. We talked about the high pressure for that man, Chad Gable, the challenger. And over the next couple of weeks, that pressure will only continue to fester inside Chad Gable. And it's interesting, you know, you dive into the history of Gable and Penta. It was Chad Gable who had Penta's first match here in WWE, and now they meet again at SummerSlam.
It was Penta who could be responsible for the downward spiral Gable experience over the past year plus. Original El Grande Americano, mask versus mask, the apology tour, the redemption of Chad Gable.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we get to SummerSlam, we've got Saturday night's main event this week at Madison Square Garden in New York. It is a massive week in New York City for WWE. We have breaking news now. This Thursday,
Tom Brady.
A brand new episode of What Do You Want to Talk About with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and his guest, Tom Brady, the legendary quarterback. More Super Bowl wins than anyone in history. Join Cody Rhodes, quarterback one, meets quarterback one, airing on WWE. What do you want to talk about on the YouTube channels? And that is going to be absolutely spectacular.
No doubt about it. TB12 still in my book.
Well, nonetheless, Cody Rhodes going to be busy at SummerSlam as well. Cody Rhodes will have an opportunity at the WWE title. This is how it all came about.
Last Monday night, I got a phone call saying that the undisputed WWE champion needed a challenger. When championship opportunities fall out of the sky, CM Punk catches them. And now, I can stand here. That's the new, undisputed WWE champion! If you think I have something that belongs to you, come and get it.
What do you want to talk about?
Championship opportunities that fall out of the sky. There are those championship opportunities, and then there's championship matches that have been building for years. I assume you're talking about CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. We've both been avoiding this for quite some time because me and you were friends, and I don't want anything to come in between that. But I don't think you and I can run away from each other anymore. When I was champion, I think what I said to you was, just say when. And I don't know if that's the situation now, if I'm asking you to when. SummerSlam.
Two of the biggest names in history collide for the WWE Championship. CM Punk defense against Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam.
It is set in stone for SummerSlam. the undisputed WWE Champion CM Punk will defend against former champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, in Minnesota.
That's my tribal chief. That's my tribal chief. Come on. Same shirt. Same shirt. He has a side place this time.
For Summerslam with Seth Rollins next.
Rated M for mature. Everyone's fight looks different. Some more aggression. With technique that suffocates and overwhelms. So you have no choice but to accept their invitation out. Fight your fight.
Hey, look, when are we gonna be in Acapulco? You see, we're here. Porky, you gotta chill out. Maybe trust him for once in your life. Where's the beach? I'll ask this guy. Excuse me, can you tell me where the beach is?
The beach?
Acapulco.
Acapulco. This is in Acapulco. This is Acapulco. Don't worry, the bus will be back in a week.
I think I have our answer. Porky should swim back and get help. Off you go, Porky. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. What are you doing? No one's swimming anywhere. We're sailing back. Where'd you get us?
With a plethora of superstars, but let's focus on Saturday night inside the halls of Madison Square Garden.
And our tag team.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Before they collide in SummerSlam, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes must work together to get past the duo of Gunther and Sami Zayn.
We saw this matchup made earlier tonight. Bayley will take on the woman she tried to mentor throughout the early part of her career. It's Bayley and Lyra Valkyria.
And the WWE Women's Tag Team titles will be on the line as Paige and Brie Bella defend their gold against Fatal.
You know, I forgot that match as well. Yay!
No disqualification match.
Oh.
Lady McDonough versus Danhausen at Saturday night's main event.
And after the Knicks won the NBA championship, Roman
Bro, what is
Reigns
this?
acknowledged them. Jalen Brunson will be in the house at the Garden alongside of the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns. Saturday night's main event.
This is it. That's interesting.
NBA Finals MVP, Jalen Brunson. Hey, let's go up to the Raw MVP, our GM, Adam Pearce.
Raw MVP. Okay, I like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, at SummerSlam, we will all bear witness to one of the most highly anticipated championship matches in recent history. Tonight, we sign the contract, we make it official. Please join me in welcoming your World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Ladies and gentlemen of the live stream. Ladies and gentlemen of the live stream. Here comes for y'all to acknowledge our tribal chief, the OTC, the head of the table, the head of the island of relevancy, the world heavyweight champion, Roman Reigns.
The aura that is the World Heavyweight Champion.
And with no Lafala, which is interesting because I'm wearing it right now. But I acknowledge you, my tribal chief. I acknowledge you.
2 weeks from Saturday, the epic two-night SummerSlam begins. And one of the main events will feature what is perhaps the culmination of a 14-year rivalry between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And for Roman Reigns, a lot of pressure. Because for the most part, in the big matches in their careers, Seth Rollins has had Roman Reigns' number.
Seth Rollins has become Roman Reigns' white whale.
His obsession with Rollins has cost him on a number of occasions, including WrestleMania a couple of years ago. And now to keep the World Championship, Roman has to get Seth Rollins out of his head.
Remember, Cole, Roman Reigns is in possession of a title that Seth Rollins never
Aura failed. Here
It just hits different around
tonight
here
on Raw.
when Roman Reigns carries the gold.
Here in Texas. Right? Is it Texas? Roman Reigns.
Dallas, Texas! Acknowledge me.
Here we go. Brother versus brother, one final time. Two aura-filled WWE superstars in the company here in Dallas, Texas.
I know it's gotta be hard for you when the sweet melodies of my song drown out those OTC chants. And look, I know this has got to be difficult for you too. It's tough. I understand what you're going through. But look, there are just some things in life that are certain. Death, taxes, and Seth Rollins beats Roman Reigns every single time. So sign on the dotted line and let's get this over with.
what, Dallas? I wish he would have come out here and did that last week, because he came out here and bored us all half to death. But while you were putting everybody to sleep last week, see, I was listening. And you proved me right. Seth Rollins is the Tribal Chief's #1 hater.
We're officially overtime by a lot.
And that makes me
He's a hater. He's a hater.
And that's the sad thing, is he's sitting there laughing about it, but that's the only thing he's #1 at. And that's what I hate the most, is that you somehow have these people confused, thinking that we're on the same level. But that couldn't be further from the truth. So at Summerslam, I showed the difference between me and you. At Summerslam, I end any of this that you could ever think that you could ever compete with me. At SummerSlam, I show you what #1 looks like.
Both contracts are signed.
Mr. Pierce, please, if I could do the honors.
Both signatures are signed.
There you have it, Dallas. There you have it, contract. Gonna drive. And look, I owe you a debt of gratitude. I thank you so much for keeping my title warm for me since WrestleMania. I will take this from you at SummerSlam. And my brother, I'll see you next time you want to show up for work.
Oh. Roman's still gonna talk, I believe.
When it comes to him, it's like taking candy from a baby.
Where do you think you're going? That's it? You just gonna sign and run? All right, how about we play your game? What if you do win? What if you do beat me at SummerSlam? What's gonna happen? You're gonna carry it for a couple months and get hurt again?
He did win it at SummerSlam.
I mean, don't act shocked. That's what happens every single time.
That's true. That's true.
Some would say it's self-sabotage. Because some people just can't handle the weight and the pressure and the burden of being the top guy around here.
Uh-oh. That's coming. Roman smiling. Oh.
You got something to say, just say it. Come on. Spit it out. Don't hold back. Come on. You got something to say. Say it. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. Say it.
I'll say it because everybody's thinking it. You want to know how I know you're number 2? Because after all these years, he still needs a Money in the Bank briefcase to become champion. And if you thought that was bad enough, he had to fake an injury in order to use the damn thing.
He's not wrong.
Let's just be honest here. If there was ever a time for this guy to be number 1, I mean, come on. Your work daddy, Triple H, is damn near running this joint. But they tried, boy, they tried. Oh, did they try. I mean, they pretty much gave you all my stuff. And you still couldn't walk in my shoes, number 2.
Roman's just spitting.
So let's just call it what it is. Let's call a spade a spade. You're number 2, always gonna be a number 2. I'm number 1, always gonna be number 1. And just acknowledge it, bitch.
Oh! Just acknowledge it, bitch. Oh shit. Seth, are we gonna have a brawl? We're almost 10 minutes into overtime. Are we gonna have a brawl here?
Is that all you've got? That all you can come up with? Come on, Roman. Tell me how I'm never gonna be you. Tell me how I'm never gonna draw as much money as you. Tell me I'm never gonna be as big of a star as you. Tell me I'm never gonna main event as many WrestleManias as you. Tell me my dreams don't mean a damn thing, because none of this is for me, it's for you. Tell me that. Anything you can tell me, I've told myself every single day, last 15 years. But you know what? You and me, we're not running the same race. We're not fighting the same fight. And at some point, I had to look in the mirror. I had to be proud of who I am. I had to be proud of what I stand for. I had to be proud of what I fight for. Because I am a visionary.
I am a revolutionary. I am Seth freaking Rollins.
And I am so glad that I am not you.
I kind of called it. Kind of called that we were gonna have a brawl tonight. Damn, Steph.
And Rollins is not done yet. Years and years it's been building.
Bloodline now, huh? Where's your bloodline now? Where they are? I know who I am, you piece of shit. I know who I am.
Oh shit. Oh, Rollins, he's gonna do a stomp. He's gonna do a stomp. You're gonna do a fucking stomp. Oh, Superman punch! Reigns lured Rollins into him. We're gonna have a table into this. Perfect. Power bomb. Oh my God. Oh, did you say Joe? I swear he said his real name. Oh my god.
It has begun.
He officially went 13.
Still have nearly 3 weeks
Yeah.
before they clash.
And we went 13 minutes into overtime. Holy shit. This was literally insane. I'm not even joking. Let me see what Santi got to say.
Learning a new skill is hard, but with Duolingo, it's fun and easy.
He's still the top guy. Yeah, sure he wasn't there. He's still the top guy whenever he was.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I'm done. Please like, subscribe, share, comment your favorite highlight of this episode. This was amazing. You can say anything. And please turn on the notification bell. Please follow me on all my social medias. Link in the description. Link in the pinned comment. Go to patreon.com/JDP2199. We post videos of it we don't post here because they will get blocked due to copyright. So go check it out. I promise I'll do that. I'll do more videos as soon as possible. I promise y'all. You have my word. In the next couple of weeks, there will be some videos. I promise you. So that's it. I'm done. I'll see you guys in